put your plan together, execute that plan, and shut off everything else. You hear me? If it ain't God and my family, then baby, it ain't me. You hear me? Alright fam, we back, man. First of all, I want to say, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Take a peek around, check out some of the latest videos, some of the older videos. Share it with a neighbor, friend, a co-worker, anybody. I'm just a simple guy that's out here trying to make my dreams come true and inspire others that's watching me. I kind of want to get on here real quick while we headed to the mill to tell y'all my plans. One of my plans is, and I've done my research, I've checked into it, and when you understand it, when you're putting a plan together, you have to put the plan together for you, not no one else. Because let me tell you something, everybody is not going to see what you see, and everybody's not going to understand what you understand. And with that being said, I tend to do things the way I see them. Now, I will make adjustments according to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you're putting something together, one of the main things, and I tell you, I think I told you in a couple videos before, that when don't nobody else believe in you, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. And if don't nobody else put in the effort, the drive, the time, whatever, the manual labor, the physical labor, whatever the case may be, then that's a nice freight line back there, y'all. You have to be the one that's willing to sacrifice, go without, and do what you got to do, because it's your vision. And when you the visionary, everybody ain't gonna see what you see. That's just like the birds. You know, when you got a group of birds, and I ain't talking about the buzzards, but when there's a lot of little birds and they just flying around in a circle, that means they done lost the vision of the leader and the one that know where he going and know what they're doing. And so the rest of them is just going in circles because they lost vision of the leader. They lost sight of the leader. And so when you're putting something together, you can't expect everybody to see what you see. And what I'm doing is, one of my goals is, y'all, and I done thought about this, I've tried to put the best plan to action together, is to, I'm thinking, I'm still praying about it, but one of the things that I have written down on my plans for 2025, I write them down. The Bible said write the vision and make it plain. So I wrote it down so I can go back and look at it and see it when I need to see it, and not just install it in my brain. But I may go to Lone Mountain and get me a truck. And reason said, they come with a warranty. So that means I can get me a truck, come with a warranty. They have low payments. I was looking at a 2019 International on there for about $3,600 down with a 2-year warranty and about $1,100 a month for 39 months. Y'all, don't you know if something was to happen, I can get a job and pay that $1,150 a month for a truck note. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I get a truck that I can start out working with, boom. I don't know if they'll let you haul logs with their trucks or whatever the case may be, but if that don't work, if they won't let me haul logs, I haul chips, or I'll even get a little flatbed. I know a couple meals that I can run with. So while like I said, this is one of the plans, to go to Lone Mountain, get the truck, and be working on the KW, because the KW now, it's gonna be a straight up log wagon. You hear me? It's gonna be a straight up log wagon now. Only thing getting behind that is a log wagon. But it's to slowly be working and building on that truck, because it's an older truck. So that means a lot of things need to be replaced. That's an over 30+ year old truck. So it's a lot of things that need to be replaced on that truck, from bolts. Like I need to get a new fifth wheel. I mean everything from the rooter to the tooter. You hear me? Like a pig. Even the airlines and wires and all types of stuff. So that truck will probably be built slowly on the side while I'm working another truck. And I'm washing this car for y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, that truck probably would be built slowly while I'm working a truck that I'm paying for, so I can pay that off. And building a dream one truck at a time. You know what I'm saying? Not get, cause at first I was like, man, if I'm gonna go get a truck with a note, I want me a Peterbilt, I want me a KW. Man, listen here. You don't need a Peterbilt or a KW to make what you need to make so you can get to where you need to get to. You hear me? Baby, you can take a regular old Freightliner, old freight classic FLD, long as the truck got a good heart in it, which is the engine, good transmission, and it runs good and you take care of it, you ain't got to try to keep up with the Joneses. You can do what you can do, you know what I'm saying? You can go get your Peterbilt, KW, whatever you want on down the road. But right now, to build this business so I can start my legacy, I'm getting something that's affordable, something that if it breaks down, I got a warranty on it. I don't have to come out the pocket really, you know, for the little simple things like tires and brake change, stuff like that, yeah. But the main, like engine and transmission and stuff like that, the main thing, the big things, I don't have to do that. Because you all know what happened with me with the Freightliner FLC. I jumped out there, older truck, you know, wasn't properly ready to jump out there. Kind of jumped out there actually to help a friend out. I really did. I started working that truck to help a friend out that called me that needed help moving wood. And at the same time, I didn't know that he even had plans on shutting down. You know what I'm saying? And so when he shut down, that was it for me. So that kind of hurt me. Then also, like I said, I jumped out there to help him, which was to help myself too. And it didn't work out like that because, you know, our older truck had a little simple problem. It was a small thing, like, you know, my bolt broke off into my crankshaft. Dealing with the mechanics, stuff like that. So with this here, with me getting a truck that I can afford, and I know me, I have a great work ethic. I don't mind going, I don't mind hustling. I've been a hustler all my life. So I don't mind getting out there and running 2-3 days hard like I need to, you know what I'm saying? Because for one thing, I'm not trying to stay away from my family. That's why I'm trying to stick with something with the forestry, like logging and hauling chips. So, and I do know with your own truck, you can make some pretty good money. You know what I'm saying? You can make a good living. You know, if you can manage your mind, your money, man, you can change your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, being home every day, running my own truck, building a business, man, I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna let nobody try to discourage me from what I want to do. Man, you only got one life to live, and time is moving quicker than ever. You ain't got time to be sitting around another year or two hoping and wishing. Man, it's time to start making things happen, and that's what you got to do in your life. So put your plan together, execute that plan, and shut off everything else. You hear me? If it ain't God and my family, then baby, it ain't me. You hear me? Baby, if I don't want all that negative talk, I don't want all that discouragement. Listen here, I don't want your thought, your advice, or your approval. You hear me, baby? Baby, I got a plan, and I'm gonna put my blinders on like they put on the horses, and I'm gonna stay focused the course. I'm gonna stay doing what I gotta do to make things happen. You hear me? And that's how y'all got to be in this next season in your life, man. Put your blinders on to shut off everything else. Because let me tell you something. There gonna be things designed to distract you. Things that's designed to try to pull your attention off of it. And if you allow it, that's what it's gonna do. But man, you got to stay focused. You hear me? Make it happen. Put a plan together and make it happen. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. I've been constantly thinking about this for the last 3 months. And I was like, man, I want my older truck going. I want to jump out in it. Man, listen here. That older truck gonna take some money. I know it is. I'm telling you, I'm going through it. And so the best thing for me and my finances, not you and your finances, but the best thing for me and my finances is get me something that I can run, you know what I'm saying, for a good few months so I can stack up the money. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. It ain't about having the coolest, biggest truck, you know what I'm saying, the baddest truck. You know, that can't ever gonna be like this one day. But right now, I need to make money now. So that's what we putting together, y'all. Is to go to Lone Mountain, hopefully next year. I'm hoping around March or April sometime up in there to go get me one and start working it. Yeah, I really am, man. It's time to make things happen, man. I'm 38 years old. There's a lot lot of things I want to do in life, and time ain't waiting for me. So that being said, man, I encourage you guys and gals to put a plan together, start executing things and making it happen. Hey, and we're gonna head to the meal for the day. I appreciate y'all. That's probably the video for the day. I probably won't record nothing else because I gotta make a lot of phone calls and stuff like that today. So I got a busy week going. So I just wanted to put that together for you guys. Hope that you enjoyed. Do me a favor real quick, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop videos, man. It's your boy Big E. Y'all know what we doing. We logging, man.